Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. This morning, I want to explain about interpreter skills and competency in Introduction to Interpreting. Okay, I will share the screen. Okay, understanding of interpreter skills and competency provides context for the vital role interpreters play in facilitating effective communication in globalized and multicultural societies. It underscores the importance of continuous professional development and adherence to ethical standards to meet the diverse and evolving demands of interpretation. Interpreters require a diverse set of skills and competencies to effectively facilitate communication between individuals who speak different languages in this world. An interpreter must be able to combine a number of linguistics and interpersonal abilities to get the job done right. They are linguistic competence, interpreting skill, interpersonal skills, cultural competence, specialty knowledge, and last but not least, certification. Okay, first, linguistic competence. The first skill which an interpreter must possess is linguistic competence. Language is a requirement for an interpreter. Additionally, the interpreter must be able to comprehend cultural taboos without acting as analyst or cultural intermediary. So, as an interpreter, he must be able to taboo, yeah, in any cultural intermediary, so he must be neutral. Yeah. And second is interpreting skills. Yeah. An interpreter should also possess strong memory recall abilities and the ability to take notes while performing the interpretation test. So, an interpreter must be uh, must have must have a strong memory, yeah, and listening skill also really need here. An interpreter needs to be able to speak and thinking the target language fluently. This dual capability is essential for accurately and effectively conveying message between language in real time in his job. And the third, this is a very important skill, I think, is interpersonal skills. The interpreter must be proficient in verbal and written communication. A good translator or a good interpret is more than just a fluent speaker. Yeah, proficiency in verbal and written communication is crucial for an interpreter. Beyond fluency, a good interpret needs to understand nuance, yeah, capture the subtleties and cultural context of both the source and target languages. And then the interpret have to maintain accuracy, convey the exact meaning without omitting or altering important information. And also the interpreter has to adapt tone and style when speak, match the tone and style appropriate to the context, whether formal, informal, technical, or colloquial. And in cultural sensitivity, yeah, Be aware of cultural differences to avoid misunderstandings or offenses. And again, strong listening skills very need as an interpreter, accurately capture spoken language, especially in real time. Also need research skills, familiarize with specific terminology or subject matter relevant to the translation. So, effective translators ensure that the essence and intent of the original message are preserved in the translation. Here's why being a good translator or interpreter requires more than just fluency, yeah? Like I said before, cultural understanding, subject matter expertise, yeah. So, depending on the assignment, translator or interpreter often need specialized knowledge in fields such as legal, medical, technical, or literacy translation, or etc. Okay, this is like I explained before. So adaptability and flexibility for a interpreter or translator often encounter diverse content and varying styles of language. Being able to adapt their approach and style to different contexts is crucial for effective communication. And number 4, skills or competence is cultural competence. Apart from being fluent in several languages, interpreter must also understand the culture of the language they are interpreting. Cultural competence is crucial for effective interpretation as it ensures that the interpreter can accurately convey not only the words but also the context, nuances, and underlying meanings of the communication. And number 5 is specialty knowledge. Most translators or interpreters specialize in one particular sector or industry due to the unique terminologies, knowledge, and cultural nuance required for effective translation or interpretation within that field. Yeah, so any field also need ability in knowledge. Okay, specializing allows professionals to develop expertise and accuracy, ensuring high quality translation and interpretation that meet the specific needs for their clients. And we are going to number 6 is certification. An interpreter certification demonstrates that they have put in the necessary effort and has the qualifications to perform the job competently. It serves as a formal acknowledgement of their skills, knowledge, and professionalism in the field of interpretation. Certification typically involves rigorous testing, yeah, and adherence to industry standards, ensuring that certified interpreters can accurately and effectively facilitate communication between language in various settings. Yeah. And 7, yeah, this is the last. Ethical consideration of interpreters. According Gentile in 1996, the most basic ethical consideration for an interpreter are first, confidentiality. Yeah, it's secret, right? Professional must not disclose information about individuals or situations obtained in the course of professionals' duties unless permission has been granted by the persons involved of the professional is required to do so by anyone legally entitled to such information. So, as an interpreter, he must be keep a secret, yeah, or keep all the documents he interpret, yeah. So very confidentiality. And second is impartiality. Professional must carry out professional duties to the best of his or her ability, regardless of whom the client is in terms of gender, race, social, and economic status. So, as an interpreter, we cannot different, yeah. We cannot racist. We cannot underestimate people in gender, race, social, and economic status, or also in religion states. Yeah, everybody is the same for us, for an interpreter. And the third is conflict. A conflict of interest in ethical consideration for interpreter arises when the interpreter's personal interests or relationship interfere with their ability to impartially and faithfully interpret information. Addressing conflicts of interest is crucial to maintaining the integrity of interpretation service and ensuring fairness and accuracy in communication between parties who do not share a common language. Yeah. And the conclusion is the skills, 7 skills and competencies enable interpreters to bridge language barriers effectively. Yeah, so interpreter as the bridge in language barriers communication between people, facilitating communication in diverse settings such as healthcare, legal proceeding, business meetings, international conferences, and more. By ensuring clear and accurate communication, interpreters contribute to mutual understanding and facilitate interaction that would otherwise be hindered by language differences. Okay, that's all my presentation about skills and competencies in Introduction to Interpreter. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your attention. Good morning, everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.